Imagine opening an email, clicking a seemingly harmless link, and unknowingly unleashing chaos upon your entire digital world. This is the insidious nature of malware, a pervasive threat silently lurking in the darkest corners of the internet, waiting to strike unsuspecting victims. Malware, short for malicious software, is a catch-all term for any software designed to harm computer systems and steal sensitive information. From viruses that spread like wildfire to ransomware that holds your data hostage, these digital parasites pose a constant threat to individuals and organizations alike. The increasing sophistication and proliferation of malware have made the need for effective cybersecurity measures more critical than ever before. Understanding the enemy is the first step in defending against it. That's where malware analysis comes into play, a crucial process that allows security researchers to dissect and understand the inner workings of these digital threats. By delving into the intricate code and behavior of malware, analysts can develop effective countermeasures, mitigate potential damage, and protect our increasingly interconnected world from the ever-evolving threat landscape. Malware, in its simplest form, refers to any software intentionally designed to cause harm to a computer system, network, or user. This harm can manifest in various ways, from data theft and system corruption to unauthorized access and financial loss. These malicious programs come in various forms, each with its unique characteristics and malicious intent. Understanding these differences is key to recognizing and combating them effectively. One common type is the virus, a self-replicating program that infects clean files and spreads rapidly across systems. Viruses can attach themselves to executable files, documents, and other types of data, making them particularly insidious. Like their biological counterparts, viruses can remain dormant until triggered, wreaking havoc when least expected. They can cause a range of issues, from slowing down system performance to corrupting or deleting critical files. Worms, on the other hand, are standalone programs that exploit vulnerabilities to spread across networks, consuming bandwidth and potentially disrupting critical services. Unlike viruses, worms do not need to attach themselves to other programs or files to propagate. Trojans, named after the infamous Greek myth, disguise themselves as legitimate software but carry out malicious activities once installed. They often appear as harmless applications or files, tricking users into downloading and executing them. These can range from stealing sensitive information to providing attackers with backdoor access to compromised systems. Trojans can be used to install additional malware, monitor user activity, or even take control of the affected system. Ransomware has emerged as a particularly insidious threat, encrypting a victim's files and demanding a ransom for their release. This type of malware can lock users out of their own data, making it inaccessible until the ransom is paid. These attacks can cripple businesses and individuals alike, highlighting the devastating impact of malware in an increasingly digital world. The financial and reputational damage caused by ransomware can be immense, often leading to significant losses. Other types of malware include spyware, adware, rootkits, and botnets, each posing unique threats to cybersecurity. Spyware secretly monitors user activity, adware bombards users with unwanted advertisements, rootkits hide malicious activities, and botnets turn compromised systems into zombie machines for large-scale attacks. Understanding the different types of malware is crucial for developing effective defense strategies and protecting our digital assets. By staying informed and vigilant, we can better safeguard our systems against these ever-evolving threats. Malware analysis plays a pivotal role in the ongoing battle against cybercrime. By dissecting these malicious programs, security researchers gain valuable insights into their functionality, attack vectors, and potential impact. This knowledge is crucial for developing effective countermeasures such as antivirus signatures, intrusion detection systems, and security patches. By understanding how malware operates, we can better defend against it. Malware analysis also aids in incident response. When a security breach occurs, analyzing the malicious code helps determine the extent of the damage, identify compromised systems, and prevent future attacks. Furthermore, analyzing malware trends and attack patterns allows security professionals to stay one step ahead of cybercriminals. By anticipating their tactics and techniques, we can proactively strengthen our defenses and mitigate potential threats before they cause significant damage. In essence, Malware analysis is the cornerstone of a robust cybersecurity posture, providing the knowledge and tools necessary to combat the ever-evolving threat landscape and protect our digital assets from harm. Section 4, Static Analysis, examining malware under a microscope. Imagine carefully dissecting a suspicious device to understand its inner workings without actually turning it on. This meticulous process allows us to uncover the secrets hidden within the device, much like a detective piecing together clues at a crime scene. This is the essence of static analysis in the world of malware research. By examining the code in a controlled environment, we can gain insights without the risk of activating any malicious functions. Static analysis involves examining the malware's code without executing it. This approach allows analysts to study the structure and logic of the code, identifying potential threats and vulnerabilities. It's like studying a blueprint to understand how a machine works before it's even built. By analyzing the code, we can predict how the malware will behave and what damage it might cause. Analysts use specialized tools to decompile, disassemble, and analyze the malware's code, searching for clues about its functionality, capabilities, and potential impact. These tools break down the code into more understandable components, making it easier to study. One common tool used in static analysis is a disassembler, which translates machine code into a more human-readable assembly language. This translation is crucial for understanding the low-level operations of the malware. This allows analysts to trace program execution flow and identify suspicious instructions or data patterns. By following the flow of the program, they can pinpoint where the malware might execute harmful actions. Another essential tool is a debugger, which enables analysts to step through the code line by line, examining registers, memory locations, and program behavior at a granular level. This detailed examination helps in understanding the exact functioning of the malware. By carefully scrutinizing the code, analysts can uncover hidden functionalities, communication protocols, and other telltale signs that reveal the malware's true nature. These hidden elements often hold the key to understanding the full scope of the threat. Static analysis is a powerful technique for understanding malware without the risks associated with running it. It allows for a thorough examination while maintaining a safe environment. It provides valuable insights into the attacker's intent, the malware's capabilities, and potential attack vectors, laying the groundwork for developing effective countermeasures. By understanding these aspects, cybersecurity professionals can better protect systems and prevent future attacks. Section 5. Dynamic Analysis, Observing Malware in Action. While static analysis provides valuable insights into the structure and potential of malware, it's like studying a caged animal. You can learn a lot, but you won't fully understand its behavior until you see it in its natural habitat. Static analysis involves dissecting the code, understanding its structure, and predicting its potential actions. However, this method has its limitations. It doesn't reveal the full extent of the malware's capabilities or its real-world impact. Dynamic analysis, as the name suggests, involves executing the malware in a controlled environment, often called a sandbox. This method allows analysts to see the malware in action, providing a more comprehensive understanding of its behavior. By running the malware in a sandbox, analysts can observe how it interacts with the system, what changes it makes, and how it communicates with external servers. This allows analysts to observe the malware's behavior in real time, monitor its interactions with the system, and analyze its network traffic. Real-time monitoring tools are crucial in this process, as they provide detailed insights into the malware's actions. Analysts can track system changes, such as modifications to the registry, file system activity, and the creation or deletion of processes. Think of a sandbox as a secure, isolated environment where potentially dangerous programs can be executed without risking damage to real systems. This isolation is essential to prevent the malware from spreading or causing harm. In a sandbox, analysts can safely study the malware's behavior without the risk of it escaping into the wild. It's like a virtual petri dish where analysts can safely study the growth and behavior of digital pathogens, just as scientists observe bacteria in a petri dish to understand their characteristics. Cybersecurity experts use sandboxes to study malware. This controlled environment allows for detailed observation and analysis. During dynamic analysis, analysts use specialized tools to monitor various aspects of the malware's activity, including system changes, registry modifications, file system activity, process creation and deletion, network activity, IP addresses contacted, ports used, and data transmitted, user interactions, keystrokes logged, screenshots captured. These tools provide a wealth of information, helping analysts to build a complete picture of the malware's behavior and attempts to access sensitive information. By monitoring these activities, analysts can identify the malware's targets and understand its objectives. This information is crucial for developing effective countermeasures and protecting sensitive data. By observing these activities, analysts can piece together the malware's true intentions, understand its attack vectors, and identify the data it attempts to steal or compromise. This comprehensive understanding is essential for developing strategies to defend against malware attacks and mitigate their impact. Through dynamic analysis, cybersecurity experts can stay one step ahead of cybercriminals, ensuring the safety and security of digital systems.